Here's a sample lab report written by one of my students. It's got some really nice features and a couple of things that I would provide as critique. She starts with a nice overall introduction to what the goal of the lab is and what the background information is. Gives a little bit of a description of the process that she and her teammates followed. And then in this highlighted section here shows the first sample calculation of the power rating of the heater. I think the only suggestion I would have there is that she would break that out of the paragraph and show it as a breakout kind of calculation. She follows that with a table of data and to see all 8 of her trials, which is terrific. And then gets a little bit sort of caught up. In this next page, she winds up essentially repeating much of the same information and then winds up recalculating that first data point again, which I'm not sure why she did that, but the flow is definitely interrupted there. I would point out this, though. She does then get into thinking about how can we take into account the impact of the glass beaker as some of the energy is absorbed by the container, and we had developed some techniques for working that in. So she talks about how that happens and how that changes the results for her investigation. My major issue with this report, although it has lots of good things, is that the images are all appended at the end, and I'm thankful that she provided them, and I'm really thrilled that she included technology in her report, but I would have preferred to have seen these images intertwined in the reading, in the narrative, so that you wouldn't have to jump back and forth.